Right then, so if you can, I might keep that on actually. Lie back onto your bolster. If you can manage to give it a bit of an incline, that's nice. So your head's a bit higher, or your head's the highest point, I should say. And snuggle yourself down, relax in. A nice deep breath and a long breath out, recognizing this as yin time. Balancing out whatever busyness is on that side of the scales in your life, the demands of life, the pulls of the outside world, and now just taking this opportunity to drop onto the other side of the scales, to the quietening, the inwardly turning, introspective practice. Feeling now your breath in your body. Relaxing your body as you exhale. Yielding away from any external pulls, whether that's tension that the outside world has created in your body. As you exhale, feel that relaxing. So you're yielding into your support, into a more relaxed physical state. And then also yielding into a quieter mind, as whatever the busyness of life outside you is demanded of your thoughts, your planning, whatever your mind's being involved in now. Again, just opening up the inner space. And feel your mind really arriving in your body. Because sometimes when the mind drops in, it doesn't necessarily quieten down. Let's feel how still your body is. Recognize the stillness of your body. And almost like looking in a mirror, your mind finds its way into your body and replicates that stillness. Breathe into your still body and watch your stillness from your mind. Let your breath pick up a calm pace. Soothe the edges of your breath, the beginning and the end of each inhale and exhale, feeling a little rounder, less sharp. And then any thoughts that do come and go, see if you can do the same thing with them. Just let them have their edges rounded slightly so they're less sharp. We'll see if we can do the same thing with the body as we move through this practice this evening. Releasing any jagged, stuck spaces, finding smoothness, rounding the edges within us. Bring your knees in together and we'll just start off with the bolster underneath the back of your pelvis, lying on your back. So if you come down and shift the bolster underneath your bottom, back of your pelvis. The hips are elevated, and your choice, you either leave your arms kind of more in line with your torso, or you could take your arms over behind so you get a little bit more length in your body as your arms extend back. And just for the first minute, keep both legs straight and relaxed. If that feels a bit intense, then have your legs bent with your feet flat on the floor. That's a nice alternative if it's pulling in your back at all. Focus here on releasing in the front of your pelvis and your lower abdomen. of the two phases of breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale is more yang, and exhale is more yin. And we're in a yin practice. So let's bring our attention to a nice long, smooth exhale. Dropping and releasing your pelvis, your abdomen, and any stickiness, any tension you're clinging there. You even feel like you're relaxing the small intestine, the large intestine, digestive space relaxing. Okay, and then staying as you are, or bringing your right knee up towards your chest and holding around the back of your right leg. Keeping your left leg long. Straighten your right leg out, bring your left leg in. Right leg staying straight. Hold the back of the thigh. And return that foot flat to the floor, bend both legs. Roll your bolster away so it's behind the back of your knees. Pop your feet onto your bolster, pause, so your lower back settles a moment. Close your eyes and just almost be the sensation. So really feel that settling going on. Feel every little movement of tissue, every rise and fall of what you feel you're present to. And you can either hold both legs and roll up or turn to your side and come up. And then once you come up with your legs over your bolster, so the back of the knees are supported slightly up, just bow forwards over your legs. Starting with the bolster, and we could take it out shortly, but for now, just start with the bolster over the back of the knees. Settle your chest toward the thighs. You could close your eyes and relax behind your closed eyes. Scan through your body with your eyes closed. It's a nice opportunity to just watch more closely from inside. Are you gripping anywhere? Are your hands relaxed? Your fingers, your toes? Back of your neck, your jaw. Relaxing your belly and your hips. And if you get to the point where you're kind of as flat as you can go on your legs and your head's kind of almost resting on the bolster between your legs, then you might just take the bolster out and go down with your legs fully straightened on the floor, or you could decide that it feels nice using that and just leave it there. We're not trying to reach or pull or get our muscles involved really much at all, other than the fact that we're resting against the length of our muscles and we're resting against the connective tissue. And we call this the edge, as I'm sure most of you know. When you're leaning against the edge, it's a comfortable discomfort. And the edge generally will move with time. So as the edge moves, you move. So as it softens and relaxes a bit more, you're going deeper. This helps keep us present, keep us aware, and keep us engaged in the practice. Every now and then, repeat the scan, check nowhere is gripping. Final minute. Make your way up. Okay, so if you've got any neck issues, you could repeat going forwards and with or without the bolster and just stay in that forward bend for longer. Otherwise, we're going to try and take a similar position, but with the legs over behind us. So you can use your bolster again, bring it back underneath your knees, come down onto your back. You don't have to use a bolster, so you can try this without if you haven't got one. Lift so the bolster or cushion, whatever you're using, comes under your bottom, and then pull it further up underneath your back. So you're getting it up higher behind the back of your ribs. And then you bend your both knees towards your chest. You can hold the back of your legs and just let your thighs fall towards your chest. That's position 1. If you want to go deeper than this, you can then come a bit off your bolster and let your knees come down towards the sides of your head, and maybe even wrap your arms around the back of your legs. See what's available to you, and if there's any pinching in your back, or particularly your neck, then you go with a non-neck supported version. So that would be the one sitting, bending forwards. We're more supported on the shoulders than anything here as well. So the shoulders are on the floor. Whenever you're upside down like this, with the pressure coming down to the upper back rather than the lower back, then you don't want to turn your head. So make sure that once you're in position, you're not trying to turn your head in any way. This is a great way for opening up tightness in the back of your body and helps to improve blood flow to the upper body, particularly nourishing for your brain and your nervous system. Last 30 seconds. It's rolling your way down. The bolster or block should be there just to support you as you come down, and then feet come to the floor. Pause a moment. You just want to try and push the bolster back down behind the back of your knees so your bottom lands on the floor. You can put your feet back up onto the bolster or cushion. Feel the warmth generated in the back of your neck as the pressure is taken off and the blood flow here circulates, creating this warm feeling, and in the whole of your back. Okay, and then pushing your feet into the floor and move your bottom about 2 inches to the right. Draw both knees up toward the left, so towards your left upper arm bone. Hold the knees with your left arm and open your right arm out to the side. If it's too strong, straighten your bottom leg instead of both legs. If you feel there's a gap between your knees, put a block or cushion between your knees so that the gap is supported. Turning the left shoulder more to the left, so the right shoulder and right chest can open wider, and the right shoulder getting closer to the floor. Close your eyes and feel your breath. I know you've got a mantra playing as you're joining at home. Guru, Guru, Wahe, Guru. And Guru is an inner wisdom, that which takes us from darkness to light. Guru, Guru, so calling upon that power, that wisdom. And Wa is like bliss, He, here and now. Wahe Guru, emerging here and now, that which takes us from darkness to light, that which illuminates the path of more ease, moving us more towards bliss. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru. You Could maybe just let that mantra repeat with your breath as you silently hear it and follow along in your mind. If you've got something between your knees, take it out. Push into the left elbow to help swing the legs up to center and pop your feet back onto the bolster, which might still be there, while you move your bottom to the middle of the mat and pause. Just be symmetrical for a moment. Feel the twist undoing itself. There's no separateness between your body and its movement and the experience of it. So be fully connected, fully submerged. Move your bottom a slight distance over to the left, a couple of inches to the left, and bend your knees up to your chest as they drop to the right side. So your knees close to your right upper arm bone. And again, if you need to shuffle the back of your shoulders or the skin across your back at all, or even straighten out your bottom leg if you need to. I like a block between my knees. I find that more comfortable, but you just go with what feels good for you. Silently, the breath follows the mantra, Guru, Guru, Wahe, Guru. Maybe inhaling on the Guru, Guru. Maybe exhaling on the Wahe, Guru. Surrounding every cell of your body, every particle of your mind, every piece of you, surrounding it with the light of wisdom as you repeat the mantra. you've got something between your knees, take that out, push into your right arm to help swing the legs up round to center, feet down, and move your bottom to the middle of the mat. Pause. And then even if your feet are on the bolster, that's fine. Just bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall apart. With your feet on the floor or on the bolster, either is fine. And then we'll just finish with a few minutes in Shavasana as you extend your legs so the back of your knees are supported by your bolster or flat on the floor. Your arms just a bit wider than your torso. Arms turn up, shoulders tuck down. Shuffle around, get comfortable, and then become still. No edge to follow in this pose. So unlike the others where we might have adapted and adjusted as our body got a bit more flexible in the pose, this one we're fully supported and we're not reaching for an edge, so we can become completely still. There's just your breath and everything associated with your breath pulsating. And then imagine what bliss would look like or feel like. What would it look like if there was the energy of bliss surrounding you? As you breathe in, imagine that energy filling from outside to inside. And as you breathe out, circulating it back out again. As if there are no boundaries, it's one continuous loop. Draw your feet in so your feet can push the bolster away and pause. It's turning onto the side that is most comfortable for you and pause on your side. Making your way up to sitting, taking a comfortable seated position, even if that means sitting up on your bolster or even on a chair. I'm just going to open up the side of your body, so lean over into your right hand, lift your left arm all the way up, and even maybe start to turn the left side of your chest a bit wider. Feel a little extension right through to your fingertips. The hip heavy on the floor, and your breath filling the space between hip and fingertip. As that side comes down, go up with your right arm resting onto your left hand. You can either just keep your chest facing forwards or start to turn your chest open a bit. And again, just feel the breath just charging its way a little all the way to your fingertips, hip heavy, fingertips light and extended. Come up to sitting, just taking your fingertips behind you on the floor or on your hips, and then lift the chest from there, pressing into your fingertips a little, opening into the front of your chest. Keep your chest open, bring your palms together, rooting down into your sit bones, finding a smooth elongation through your spine, lightness at the top of your head, and awareness in all that space that carries you. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you all. Just a reminder that there's no live class next week, but please do go on to the members page if you've got time to practice and either use this or last week's recording. And I will see you the week after, hopefully. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye, you too. You doing Pilates as well? Oh, bye, Jill. Bye, Sue. Okay. See ya.
We're staying for the next one.
All right, brilliant. Good stuff. See you soon. Glynis on with? What's Glynis on with?
Oh, she's on about one of the members got a safeguarding issue and the last session and afterwards putting words how I think it went and what the members got out of it and
Right.
you know
might be going to apply for it again.
Might be some more funding for next year, so and if not, something else. Yeah.
Would you do it again next year if there was funding?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right, Harry. Oh, now you'll pick your leg up, will you? Hmm. Oh, there's people there. Oh. All right. Do you want me to leave it open then? Guru, guru.
around the room.
Yeah.
Got I bought a new picture away.
Oh, is that Everest?
Oh, that's Amadama.
Oh, my Dublin.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I just hate the frame.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Nice, that.
Wow, it's amazing. I love the way the hut is lit up.
Right.
I'm gonna have to start in a minute. Have a look at the other picture there.